Hi guys, I hope you're all feeling fantastic today. Let me just get you into a better position. Okay, so let's see what the message is for you today. So I have 3 different decks here. I have 2 Oracle and I have like my own Oracle deck that I made myself. For some reason, when I was looking at cards to pick for this reading, for some reason picking my own deck made me a little bit nervous I don't know, and I don't even know why. I just felt like to share that. I wanted to share that, but yeah, so interesting. I'm interested to see what's going to come out of these. Okay, so what's the message? What is the message for you today? If you want to like this video to put your energy into this reading so that it is more acclimated to your energy and so you can get the answers that you want, go ahead and do that now. If you want to comment down below one of your favorite numbers or a favorite emoji, I would suggest that you do that now, just to really get your energy into this reading so you can get whatever answer or clarification you can get from this reading. So let's start with this deck. Okay, let's see, what does the collective need to know at this time? What's the message for the collective at this time? Please, please, and thank you so much. There's one right there. Okay, so we have balance. Interesting. We have like maybe some disagreements happening here with some people. Okay, and we have balance, so we're like balancing this energy. Okay, what else? Okay, I'm hearing like this is a specific situation for a specific person, okay? This is a specific situation for a specific person. So I think I'm gonna, okay, we also have grief at the bottom. I'm only gonna pull those 2 cards for now because I just feel like I really wanted to pull this card. I want to get a little bit more information about what's going on with this balance situation as well as grief. Okay, so honestly, with these 2 cards, what I'm initially feeling is like something about grief is causing anger for someone, I think. That's what I think. But yeah, I feel like there's something about grief that is causing, I feel like something about grief is causing a lot of pain in a lot of people, and it's causing like arguments. And yeah, this could be about maybe a matriarch or a patriarch in a family, you know, maybe passing and then causing kind of difficulties with other members of the family. Maybe that person was one who brought everyone together, and now that they're gone, it's kind of like causing some energy to be surfaced or resurfaced. It's almost like someone, and maybe this person who is gone doesn't necessarily have to be a patriarch or a matriarch. It could be just someone who, and it doesn't have to mean that they've passed. It could just mean that this person is gone or is no longer in this energy where they kept things balanced. Okay, and like I said, I mean, it just, I don't even know if I said, I don't know why I said like I said. I don't know if I even said this yet, but you know, it doesn't have to be that specific. It just could mean there was something that happened where there's usually a balance within a family or a balance within a situation, and that balance is kind of gone or left or is out of the equation now. And because that aspect of balance is kind of gone, it's almost like these people now have to figure out how to balance the energy themselves without the help of this person. Okay, let's get into the tarot to get a little bit more information about this situation. What more can we give the collective to help with this situation, or to give insight and clarity into the situation, please? What's the message for the collective regarding the situation, please? Okay, this card. I felt this card. Okay, we have the Moon card. Okay, so I'm feeling like there's something about something that was hidden Okay, let's see, what am I seeing here? Something that was hidden, something, so okay, so what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling is like there's this energy where it's almost like someone was protecting something. It's like I'm getting the energy of like someone sitting on something, like someone sitting on a secret or something. Someone sitting on, I'm seeing like cracks, okay? Okay, now I'm getting the energy of the movie Encanto, where it's like the grandmother. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Encanto. I'm Hispanic, so I feel like I need to say it like Encanto, but I'm not that. Not that kind of Hispanic, so I'm also like Encanto. But yeah, the movie. There's like there's something off about the family. It's like the grandmother, she's a great lady, but there's also something off within the family that she's not really acknowledging. It's a kind of like she's trying to sweep everything under the rug because she wants to keep everything, you know, happy and joyful and like everything's fine, but there is something that needs to be acknowledged. There's something that needs to be acknowledged that she's not necessarily confronting or acknowledging. And because of that, their casita their house, their magical house is starting to have like cracks, right? Which is weird. And they have like, there's this like flame, this candle. It probably has to do with like the violet flame or something like that. Maybe your violet flame. But there's this like candle that kind of represents the love, the energy, the essence of the house that keeps the magic going. And it's starting to kind of like flicker, and like it at one point it goes out and cracks happen, and it's like, okay, so this is the energy that I'm feeling here with this moon card. Okay, it's almost like there was something that was kind of hiding something that was kind of like, now I'm seeing like makeup being put on something, and now that makeup is kind of like starting to melt off, and you're beginning to see kind of what's underneath that makeup, right? It's like someone has been sitting on the secret for so long, but that person has either passed, or they've just chosen to not sit on this secret anymore, and they've gotten up. And so now there's this thing. So now there's like something about a truth that is starting to surface, okay? But it's got layers. Like I'm feeling that whatever the secret is has layers to it. And so what you're seeing, or what you will be seeing now, is like kind of the layers of this truth, okay? And I feel like it's got to be handled a little bit at a time, so that it's not super overwhelming to know what's kind of underneath the surface here, okay? But whatever this is, it's causing arguments, it's causing issues, it's causing disagreements. There's a lot of hurt feelings here. There's a lot of kind of like emotions that are running rampant a little bit, that is causing, you know, disagreements with other people involved in this situation. Okay, let's see what else. What else do we need to know about the situation, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this situation? Okay. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so for someone, this could have to do with like money, okay? Because the 10 of Pentacles, it's like, it has something to do with like a family inheritance, or kind of like a family heirloom, or just kind of like 10 of Pentacles. It's like a family fortune or something like that. Family. I feel like this has to do with like family secrets, okay? Where someone was kind of in charge of keeping everything a certain way. There's something about this person leaving the situation and kind of leaving a mess, it seems like. Or it's like this person was kind of like covering things and then just kind of left abruptly without really preparing things for everybody that would kind of get the brunt. Am I saying that right? I don't know. That would just kind of be able to, it's like, that's why I got the energy of a patriarch or of a matriarch, someone that was in charge. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be like a grandfather or a grandmother or like a parent or someone ahead of a family, but I'm really getting the energy that for some people, at least, that's what this is. Okay, especially with the Ten of Pentacles here, it really is kind of feeling like for some people like a patriarch or a matriarch of a family who is in charge of like maybe funds, maybe money, and it just seems like this person's kind of disappearance or this person's exit out of this situation, it was not properly kind of not, I feel like there needed to be, it's very confusing. I understand this energy completely when I'm tapping into this energy. You know, I don't know, I can't see the specific details, but I can feel the energy and it feels very unfair, confusing. It feels like, honestly, it feels like someone may have been hiding, doing something wrong, hiding, doing something shady, and they thought that they could keep that under wraps, you know, forever, it seemed like. But something happened unexpectedly where it's like, now you see how damaging holding the secret was, or how damaging not acknowledging something was, because now that this situation has happened, all the people that are affected by this, it's causing chaos. Okay, it's causing chaos. It's causing, you know, people to kind of go against each other because there's just lack of information. It's like there's this lack of information, so it's causing a lot of this energy here, right? A lot of disagreements, a lot of misunderstanding, miscommunication. It's just this big mess. And I feel like this has to do, for some of you, this has to do with maybe the evenly dispersing of fortune, or, you know, family funds, something like that. Yeah. Okay, what else does the collective need to know about this situation? What clarity can we give the collective regarding the situation, please? Clarity on this situation, please, and thank you. Okay, we have the King of Cups. Okay. Interesting. Okay, can you tell me more about this King of Cups? The King of Cups, I feel like, okay, that card felt like I wanted to come out. The King of Cups is like giving me the energy like someone is trying to step up and be the good guy here. Someone's trying to step up and do the right thing because they see that this whole experience or this whole situation, there's just a lot of chaos, and it seems like there's someone here that wants to kind of like be the water of the fire, right? Because I feel like this energy here is kind of like a lot of like fire energy, like it's like chaos. It's like, whoa, there's a bunch of, you know, this is like, ugh, it's like, whoo, it's hot. It's like you don't want to go near it. It's like you don't want to touch it. And it seems like there's someone in here that is trying to kind of be the negotiator, trying to be the mediator, trying to be, you know, the one who kind of calms the heightened energies of like fear, panic, chaos, just kind of like, like I feel like there's someone here trying to be that kind of, yeah, that person that is the blanket over the fire. Okay, we also have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's giving me the energy like someone is doing their best to kind of make sure that everyone is getting what they deserve. This could be you, okay? This could be you. I feel like, yeah, there's something about you that is wanting to be fair in this situation. Yeah, or maybe this is someone you know. Take what resonates, put what fits where it fits in your life. But yeah, it does seem like there is this, for some of you, I'm feeling this, there's this masculine, you know, if you're a male, you know, it doesn't have to be. You could, if you align with this and you're female, take what resonates. Just because I'm saying this could be a masculine doesn't mean you have to be a masculine. It's just someone definitely here is a masculine in this situation that's trying to be this beneficiary is what I'm hearing, or like the I don't know. That's what what I heard. Okay, take it how it resonates. But yeah, someone's trying to be the bigger person here, to be the mediator, to say, hey, how about I do this? What if we do this? You know, trying to be the person to calm all of this kind of hectic energy. Okay. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Okay. Okay, yeah, we have the Emperor here. Yeah, like someone is trying to take charge of this situation. Someone is trying to, yeah, someone is trying to make everything kind of, it's like like the Emperor card is like the manager card. Like someone is trying to manage this situation and to make it a more stable situation. We have the Eight of Cups. Okay, walking away. Walking away. What is this walking away situation? Okay. So we have okay, interesting. We have the Five of Wands. So someone is walking away from like the arguments, right? Because we have the argumentative energy here. And then we have the balance, which is like what this King of Cups is trying to balance out this energy. Trying to, it feels like this person is trying to restore order, right? But we also have walking away from arguments, okay? So this could be a situation where someone is trying to kind of calm a situation, but there's too much friction that's happening within the situation. Yeah, it almost feels like someone was trying to handle a situation. Someone was trying to be the person who is trying to do everything fairly within this kind of chaotic situation, where it's like someone left, didn't leave enough information for these people to kind of know what to do with this, so it's causing fights. And so someone in this family or in this situation or in this group was like, okay, I'll be the person to, you know, hand out everything that everyone deserves. But it seems like there is still arguments, like as much as this person or you is trying to, you know, handle everything fairly, it's just still fights. Fights are happening. People aren't being fair, it seems like, because they're so caught up in their emotions, or there's a lot of energies that's happening here that is causing like friction and stuff. And it seems like this person who's trying to be the bigger person and help out might be like seeing that there's nothing really that they can do about this situation, and it's like they're walking away from it because it's causing a lot of emotional like damage to them trying to figure this situation out. Okay, so what else about this situation? Okay, what else does the collective need to know about the situation? What clarity can we give the collective regarding the situation, please? Okay. Interesting. I felt the energy of like, I have to do that. Okay. I have to do this. I have to do this. That's the energy I was getting. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay. With the Nine of Pentacles. I believe that's the 9, right? Queen of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. What is this about? Queen of Swords with the 9 of Pentacles. What is this about? It's like, interesting. It almost feels like there's a feminine here. Whoever this person is, whoever this masculine is, see, this is what I'm feeling. That's why I said it was the masculine. There's something here about this masculine trying to do the right thing here, but it's causing too much pain for him, and he's trying to walk away. But like I said, try not to take the gender roles so specifically. Take what resonates energetically in your heart, right? So if I'm saying, you know, here we have a masculine here and there's something here about a feminine, you know, just take what resonates with you. We have an energy of this person trying to, you know, be a mediator. It's causing too much emotional distress, and this person is realizing that they have to walk away from the situation. And then we have like another energy here, a feminine energy, or not, whatever. But for a lot of you, we have a feminine energy that's almost like this masculine energy. Like this person here is like, well, okay. So it's like this masculine energy is walking away from, you know, walking away from this like fight, right? It's too emotionally distressing for this masculine, and they're kind of walking away from this. And I feel like it's a painful thing, you know, with the grief card. It's a painful situation. I feel like, yeah, so even for this person to walk away from this like kind of fight, it seems like it's painful for this person to walk away from the situation because they feel like they're letting people down. But on another hand, but on another note, this situation is also causing distress on this King of Cups, right? It's like they're trying to help a chaotic situation, but it's not working out and it's causing distress. So the King of Cups is needing to walk away from this. And it's like it feels like a double-edged sword for this King of Cups, because they feel like they're damned if they do it or damned if they don't. It's like they're trying to help with this situation, but it's causing so much stress, and so they're feeling like, I need to walk away from this situation. But them walking away from the situation is also making them feel like they're abandoning the situation, which is making them feel kind of stuck, right? But there's this situation here with this feminine energy that's almost like this. There's this King of Cups is seeing this Queen of Swords as kind of a way out in a way. Okay, yeah. So there's this energy about this Queen of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles, because this Queen of Swords looks like, it's like with this Queen of Swords in conjunction with this Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is kind of like a person who feels satisfied with what they have created for themselves. They seem satisfied with what they've got, right? And the Queen of Swords, it feels like they have a good idea on how to kind of live peacefully, is the energy that I'm getting. And excuse me, I blew that burp out like a cigarette. I was just like, I don't want you guys to get my burp air on you, so I blew it out that way, okay? But yeah, there's this, golly, it just got hot in here. Woo! Got a little toasty in here. Okay, I don't know what that was. Whew. Okay, so I don't know, maybe the King of Cups finds this Queen of Swords attractive. Okay, that could be the energy. But there is this energy of like, so it's like, I have an idea. It's like, or this person's existence is an idea, is the energy that I'm getting. It's like it's like this person has it all figured out, is the energy. This person has it all figured out over here. Okay, so what does the collective need to know about this Queen of Swords in conjunction with this Nine of Pentacles? What does this have to do with the situation regarding clarity about this situation? Please, and thank you for the clarity for the collective. Like this video if you haven't already, to show your appreciation for the messages that we get from Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Let's say thank you. Spirit loves a good thank you. They really do. Okay. Wow. Okay, we have the King of Swords now. So, okay, that's interesting. So it seems like the King of Cups is kind of watching this feminine energy have it kind of figured out, and they're trying, and it seems like they're trying to figure out how they're doing it. Like, right? It seems like they're going to try to like match that energy. Okay. Yeah, it feels like this, this masculine energy is kind of wanting to just do something different, okay? I feel like this whole situation with this like balance and these opposing energies and trying to be the mediator, and it's just stressing this person out, but they feel trapped because they feel like if they walk away from this energy, from this position of kind of trying to keep everything, you know, balanced, they feel like they're abandoning something important to them. This maybe abandoning family, abandoning their roots, but they're also seeing something else, seeing maybe another, you know, person maybe that they're interested in how their life is going so well, and they want to kind of move more into that energy. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting here. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Okay, what else? Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Is that the Nine of Wands? Yes. So we have two nines here, don't we? Yes, we have the Nine of Pentacles and we have the Nine of Wands. And we have two kings here and we have a queen. Okay. Oh. Interesting. With this King of Pentacles in conjunction with this Nine of Wands, it's like the wounded warrior, right? Yeah, I feel like there's a masculine here that's really not sure kind of what to do. I feel like there's a lot of like pain here with this grief card and with this Nine of Wands. It's like there's pain here, there's wounds. Okay, we have the Moon card here with something just that's underneath the surface. I feel like there's it has to do with money, okay? Because we have the Knight of Pentacles here, and then the Ten of Pentacles, and then now we have the King of Pentacles. There's something here about money, like money is an issue here. It feels like money is an issue here because we have the King of Pentacles in conjunction with the Wounded Warrior, with the Nine of Wands, right? It's like this person is guarded regarding money. It's like they're looking at their finances. They're looking at some kind of finance situation and just like wondering and thinking about like what to do about it. Like they're kind of suspended in thought and like, what do I do about this? Like this is kind of something about like this is causing pain. Like this is causing such stress, this situation. But it's also a part of this person's roots. That's the energy that I'm getting because they're sitting down and it's like the King of Pentacles is like maintained. Something about something being maintained, being a certain way for so long, but now it's causing issues. So there's something about like a decision, or just really, I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made, but this king hasn't really gotten to the point where they've even given themselves the opportunity to say, hey, I need to make a decision about this. They're just thinking about it, is what I'm saying. Just thinking about it and like being in pain about it is really the energy that I'm getting. They're just thinking about it and they're just being in pain about it. Okay, we need to close this reading out because I don't want it to be too long. But yeah, I do want to get kind of you know what, I think this is where we're going to get our last message from here, is from this oracle deck that I made myself, of kind of like I want to conclude this message, right, with something helpful to kind of conclude this message. Okay, something helpful to conclude this message. What concluding message can we give the collective that will give them some kind of peace, some kind of something to give them something, right? Okay, we have health, body, diet. Okay, let's get another. Just give them something that'll help. Okay, we have home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Health, body, diet. Home is where the heart is. Okay, something about someone's heart health. Okay, I feel like, yeah, we have recognition, success, followers, So with those cards, what I'm getting for your concluding message is the answer is in your heart, okay? There's someone who is just like, who's very stuck, and this could be you, or this could be someone that you know. If you're not really sure what's going on with someone and you kind of want clarity about what's going on with someone, this person is going through this. Or, you know, like I said, this could be you, this could be someone you know, whatever, you know. But it seems like someone is, they just kind of don't know what to do, right? They're kind of like in this energy of like not knowing what to do and just kind of stuck in this pain of stagnation, because they're not even giving themselves the option to they're not even giving themselves the, I'm doing my best to explain what I'm seeing here. It's like Spirit is saying they need to make a choice, okay? They need to make a choice. And then they need to make a choice. And then they need to make a choice. And then they need to make a choice. It's like this person doesn't even want to go into the energy of like, I have to make this choice. I have to make this choice. I have to make this choice. They're kind of just like stuck in this like hell of stagnation. Okay. But only because it's like comfortable. They know, it's like they know they need to move. But if they go into the direction of knowing they need to move, they will know that they will need to make a decision, and then will need to make a decision, and will need to make a decision. And it's kind of like they're putting that off, they're procrastinating with that. So the energy, the concluding message is, the advice is, the way to get through this is to honor the heart and to follow the heart, okay? Because that's the way out of this kind of hell, really is what I'm seeing. And also with this recognition and success card, it's like whoever finally chooses to give themselves the, you know, option, you know, to go a certain way that's going to be like the best option for them, heart healthy wise, they're gonna get recognized for that. They're gonna be commended? Yeah, commended. Like, they're gonna be commended for this. If this is you, you're going to be commended for, you know, doing this, for getting out of hell, really, is for being able to get out of hell is really the energy that I'm getting here. And so it's like you can stay in this kind of like situation where you're just like, I don't know. And it's like you don't know, but you can move into a situation that may be uncomfortable, right? Maybe for a moment or so, but then eventually it will lead to this amazing life, because you didn't choose to just stay in this like loop of agony, right? It's just like there's this something about this energy of this loop of agony, and all you need to do is take a step into the unknown, which might be uncomfortable, but I mean, you're already uncomfortable in your comfort, or so it appears, you know, so you might as well just take that step. You know, I just saw the Truman Show. I just saw you know, Jim Carrey about to step out of this simulation, and he's just like, I forget what he says, but he's just kind of like, farewell, and he takes that step into the unknown, because he can't live in that simulation anymore, because he knows it's a lie, because he knows it's not serving him anymore. So I just saw that. And so once you do that, what happens on the other side is like, it's gonna an amazing thing is gonna happen, and then after that, like a domino effect, amazing things are gonna happen after that. So I would suggest you move out of your comfort zone if this is you. If you wanted clarity about what someone else is going through, this might give you some clarity about what this person is going through. But yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know down in the comments if this resonated with you, or anything about the situation that you're going through that might be in relation to what I've said here. Let me know down in the comments if you want, or in the description, you can email me. My email is in the description if you want a personal reading from me. But yeah, thanks so much for being here. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.